Hey guys, how's it going? We are recording for some YouTube today. Typically, we see our Minecraft being played on like Twitch streams and stuff, but today I'm deciding to switch it up a little bit and play some for YouTube. The music in the background right now is from one of our good friends, NomALlama, who will be tagged in the description of the video. So if you guys do want to listen to him at all or anything like that, he is NomALlama on all platforms. He does stream as well. We're getting a little bit of lag from this, but just from Minecraft in general, I think, just from running through this heavily populated area. There's a bunch of villagers in there. If you guys have not tuned into the Twitch streams, just to kind of fill you guys in, this is my base. So this also might be lagging it out because it's fucking massive. But we're going to go into fly mode here real quick, so that way I can show you guys what it's looking like. We worked on this in all of our streams for the last 2 days. Every Monday and Friday we do stream over on Twitch, so please feel free to check us out. But we've been working on this. So eventually this is going to be fully completed. There might be a little bottom portion here to fill in as well, so that's going to be a lot more concrete. But for the most part, this is pretty complete. Let us just check. Yeah, so this is all the way filled in on top. The only thing that needs to be done now is... That's filled in, good. Yeah. The only thing that needs to be done now then is to fill this all the way across, and then kind of go forward from there. This is another song by NomALlama. Again, please feel free to check him out. He is going to be linked in the description. He is NomALlama on all platforms. One of my favorite artists out there currently, and hands down, just a really overall nice guy. Yeah, let's get some stuff put away, just to start the episode. I have some of my girlfriend's stained glass. We play on this server together. I have some of her stained glass, so I will have to give that to her at some point. Do I have gravel? I do. Also, I have black dye, so I'm gonna grab. Yeah. Give it some items like that, and then we move forward with just getting over here. So yeah, we're not actually in creative, it's just a mod that allows us to fly, so you guys don't have to worry about us like breaking a hardcore series or anything. The server's also not on hardcore, and we do have keep inventory on, but we're working to figure out how to change that eventually, I think. But this is more of just a have fun server, build what you want. Obviously still have like death and stuff in the server, so you can still fall off of things and get killed or die to the zombie piglins and stuff, but overall it's just more fun, I think, to be able to have different options. It's also why our dogs look different. There you go. So we have Grim here. He is our skeleton dog. We have Cerberus, or Kerberos, depending on how you like to pronounce it. And then we have our Wither dog. We can't change his name, unfortunately, because it's just a name tag that allowed it to be that way. But I like him. He's cute. Alright, so I'm going to just build directly across, honestly. Yeah, so this one might be a little bit of a trick. For when we actually build our house on top of this, because this is just basically like that inner foundation. That's the issue with building it all in survival, is you actually have to go out and get all of the pieces that you need to be able to build the whole thing, which is fine by me most of the time. But when it's something big like this, it's a little bit of a pain. Although in just a second, after we run out of all of our concrete here, we are going to, we're going to sleep, and then we're going to go to the ocean. Because I do have an ocean marked as a home, so I can TP there. And then, there we go. And then we will be able to get our black dye to be able to complete the rest of this. Ocean coral. Yeah, so it's actually a coral reef. Potter found it for herself, I think, primarily because she likes coral. But I wanted it because, you know, I need squids, and squids spawn out here quite frequently, actually. This used to be a very big hotspot for them. I don't know if they'll still be out here, but one can hope. So I'll just turn off fly for right now, because we're not going to be using it until we go back to our thing. Ooh, I just got Dolphin's Grace and shot through here. Holy cow. Let's see if any squids pop up over here, because I know sometimes they'll spawn in just different locations. So they could be spawning still, but because I think this is clay, let me just check though, because if it's clay, I don't want it. Yeah, it is clay. Darn. I was hoping it might be gravel, because if it was gravel I would take it, and I need that. Here we go. Here's some gravel. We can get some sand mixed in there too. That's what I'm talking about. And some dirt, which, you know, at the end of the day is not going to hurt anything. Getting in the dirt is actually going to be really, really helpful for us, because eventually we are going to be filling in. We got like these little lakes and ponds all over near our house, and that might be a series on here too, filling that in, or part of our series on here. We also eventually are probably going to do a, ooh, did I raid this already? I did not. What a catch. A mending fishing rod. That is always very nice to see. Honestly, like, getting cool little things like that make just being out in the ocean worth it. Yeah, so this video is probably just going to be like a nice 20-minute chill thing that you guys can throw on in the background. Because I have fun playing this, and I want you guys to be able to have fun. If you guys like Minecraft content, I want you guys to enjoy stuff too. You know, maybe it'll give you ideas for your own build at some point. Although I don't think it's that super creative. It's just like a big Arch de Triomphe from France, actually. Or if you guys are familiar with Rome, Rome also has a big arch. I don't think it's called like Arch de Triomphe or whatever. I think it's just... Oh, I used to know it too. It's like not an antiquity version of the Arch de Triomphe, but like it's supposed to be a reference to it, which is kind of cool. I need you. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. I keep going in different directions, which is not good. Alright. We got 33. That should be good enough for right now. Home. Jump down. There we go. And yeah, I probably could alleviate some of it without taking a bunch of damage. 1 second. All right. Then throw some of this stuff in here. There we go. We gotta put our sticks away. I wonder if we can combine all these into something like a clay block. That would be nice because we currently have a bunch of clay. Yeah, we can. There we go. That'll help us out a lot, I think. Holy cow, though, those clay blocks really fill. They took out a lot of those clay, like balls, which is nice. Because now we don't have to worry about as many of them. Only problem is we just ran out of gravel, which is fine, but I'd rather not run out of gravel if that was an option. And then we are going to break all these, and we'll probably fill in that building across, possibly fill it in bottom-wise, and then one side, and then we will end the episode in just a little bit. Also, guys, if you do want an animal named after you, please just let me know in chat. Because right now I do have a chicken named after one of my Twitch viewers, Ace, on Twitch, requested that he be named after, or a chicken be named after him. So we did put him in there. He's in that little pen right over there. And I can show you guys that after I'm done getting all this concrete. Being able to get all the concrete makes it a lot nicer. It's definitely a lot easier too. Like, I haven't really had an issue with getting quantities of things because of our mods that we have. I will say though that I do not like use fly or anything for anything aside from like building and taking a look at things, because I know that technically, like, oh, you could just be like, oh, I could fly that way or fly that way. I'd rather just use traditional Minecraft for the things that I need to use traditional Minecraft for. This is Ace. We're going to actually go inside so I can show you guys his name. Hello, Ace. We have come to visit. Hi, buddy. Goodbye. We actually have a mod that allows you to get extra enchants, and one of the enchants is to get a spawn egg for anything that is like a mob or anything in the game. So that's how we were able to get Ace in game, which I thought was pretty cool, honestly. He was like, who would think of that? Oh, darn. And honestly, once we finish with this whole thing, we are going to fill in the inside, probably with this deep slate, because we have a bunch of it, and like, it's useful for this anyway. Why not just reuse it? And that's what the majority of my like monoliths are constructed with right now. So reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess, right? I'm also honestly probably going to just knock out a lot of this dirt on both sides and then fill in the sides with deep slate as well. Ooh, I thought I fell and I got really scared. This is one of the issues when building with black concrete, however. It is really hard to tell where things are. We just placed an extra block there. Partially because of lag, but also partially because it's hard as hell to tell where stuff is with black concrete. But in my opinion, that makes it like 3 times more fun. Because not being able to know where things are kind of adds to that almost like, not spooky effect, but like it adds to the mysticism of it. It makes it more like almost when you guys know how there's Vanta black and like the black is black, etc. Pink is pink, like that whole thing. It's honestly almost like that, where like you can't tell where the black stops and where the black begins, which is nice, and that's why I like it, because it honestly just lets you kind of build with your own like imagination then at that point. And that's why the top is going to be just pure white. So I'm going to be using quartz and white concrete, and probably a mixture of that and bone blocks. Because it'll be really cool to be able to like see like, oh hey, quartz and bone blocks make like this nice nifty kind of cool white, whereas like that that white concrete adds that striking white. So it gives you that really nice, almost distinction, if that makes sense. Oh, we didn't get all the way across. I thought we did. Let's do fly real quick so that way I can do this. Yeah, these are like the only real times that I actually use fly for anything, is just in that building process. Because now I can fly over here and go, where's my flagging tree, or my viewing tree? I think it's right here. Yeah. And go, oh wow, I really like how that looks, or oh, I don't like how that looks. But I actually do really like how it looks, so I'm going to keep it. I'm also going to go and light it up too. Because if I don't, it is going to be Mob City. I don't know about you guys, but I do not want my concrete being blown up. Not by mobs, not by myself. No one gets to blow up this portion. All right. Nice. Well, with that, guys, we are going to end our episode here for right now. And then in the next episode, we are going to be hopefully finishing this whole portion and filling in that piece right there. Alright guys, I hope to see you guys next time. If you guys like the video, or you want to watch streams of me actually building, feel free to check me out on Twitch. Always, like the video, subscribe if you like my content here, League, Minecraft, and we are going to be branching out in the near future as well with other types of content as well. But yeah, if you guys like what I produce, let me know in the comments, and I hope that you have a great rest of the day. Thank you guys for swinging by.